Hello viewers, uh, welcome all of you once again into our technical solution channel. So today I have brought one more interesting and knowledgeable technical video for all of you. So today we are going to discuss about the Informatica Intelligent Cloud Service Secure Agent installation on Windows operating system. So I hope those who are working in the ETL field, they must be aware the Informatica Cloud, that is IICS, is one of the data integration tool using which we can extract the data from one source, transform the data, and load it into the another source. So it is a modern version of the Informatica Power Center. Uh, Informatica Power Center generally the on premises tool, whereas this Informatica Cloud is the cloud version of it. So there are a lot of job opportunities are there using Informatica Cloud tool. And nowadays, most of the clients are replacing the Informatica Power Center with the Informatica Cloud because there are a lot of benefits of using the Informatica Cloud for the data processing as it is a cloud version tool. So, if you are interested in the ETL field and if you want to learn more about the IICS tool, I have already uploaded a number of videos on my channel. At the end of this video, I will show you that playlist. So you can take the benefit of that and you can also start learning this IICS tool. So installing this IICS secure agent on the particular laptop or your desktop machine is the first steps towards learning the IICS. So today I am going to show you how you can install this secure agent on the Windows operating system. Okay, so here today first I will explain you the theoretical step, and then we will start the demo how you can easily install it on your laptop. Okay, so here are the step-by-step instruction to install the Informatica Intelligent Cloud Service Secure Agent on the Windows. Okay, so basically this secure agent is nothing but this is responsible for executing all your jobs. And if you want to process the job or process the data, and if your database is on the on-premises, then you need the secure agent to be there so that your data from on-premises database can be processed. Okay, so there are a lot of technical things are related to the secure agent. So if you would like to know about the secure agent, you can ping me in the comment section. I will make the separate video on the what exactly is secure agent. But in short, you can keep in mind the secure agent is generally used for the used for the execution of your jobs. And specifically, if you are having your database on the on-premises, like for example, if you see the on-premises database like Oracle, then in order to process the data from that Oracle database, you must have the secure agent to be installed on your particular server. Okay. So now, how we can install this secure agent on your laptop and how you can start practicing these kind of things, that we will see step by step. Okay, so let's see what are the first steps uh, in case of installation of the secure agent, IICS secure agent. Okay, so first thing is that if you are already using the secure agent, uh, or in the past if you have tried install the secure agent, first you need to delete the existing IICS secure agent installation. Then only you can install the fresh copy of the IICS secure agent. Otherwise, you may face the lot of issue while installing it. Okay, so let's see what are the prerequisite in order to install the IICS secure agent. Okay, so you should have the operating system 64-bit, Windows 10 or later. Anything is okay for it. Also, we can install it on the Linux also, but today we are going to just see how we can install it on the Windows. Okay. So you should have at least 8 GB and more than 8 GB RAM. At least 8 GB is sufficient. Disk space 8 GB. Then You should have the internet access to download the IICS secure agent and doing the registration and all these kind of things. Then as you are installing, you are already having the admin privilege, so you don't have to worry about that. And this fire and all these things, you don't have to worry. Okay. So main things is nothing but the version of operating system, RAMs, and the disk space. Okay. Let's see that. So first step is to you have to log into the particular website of Informatica. So this is the website www.informatica.com, and in that extension trial version. Okay, so I will show you that, and I will also put this URL in the description section also. Then you have to sign in with your email ID. Okay, with the proper credentials. In second step is what? After uh, put your credential and login, then you will get the one confirmation or mail on your mail. So you have to confirm it and you have to set your ID and password. So once you download the secure agent, uh, then next you have to uh, log in using your credential, your username and the password, and go to the administrator section, runtime environment, and from that you have to download your secure agent. Okay. So first step is what? First step is just using your mail. You have to uh, do the registration. Okay. Then you get the confirmation mail on your mail ID. Then once you click on that confirmation link, you can have the URL of IICS, and using that URL, uh, you can open that particular IICS tool. And after opening it, you have to go to the administrator section in that runtime environment. From there, you have to download the security. Okay. Then third step is what? Now in the second step, you have downloaded the security agent. In the third step, we have to install it. So just double click on that particular exe file. So the setup is straightforward, just like the other software we used to install. So follow the instruction there only. And there you have to provide your login credential, which you have created, okay, during the registration. Okay. And also you have to note down the token ID. Uh, so that where you will get that token ID, I will show you in the demo. Okay. And then choose the runtime environment for the default. Okay. So once you install the secure agent, the next step is nothing but the you have to again go back to the IICS administrator section, runtime environment, and then you can check there whether your secure agent has started or not. Okay, so there you can check all the services are started or not. Because IICS provide the different kind of services. Like one of that is the, for example, data integration. Other is like cloud data application, cloud application integration is also there. Then cloud data quality, cloud data catalog, etc. Okay, so these are the steps we have to follow. Okay, now let's move towards the demo section. Okay, so I'm just copying this website. Okay, so I will directly click on that URL. So here you can see uh, particular registration page. So here you have to register with your name. And job title you can mention the developer. You have to mention the name. Now selection of the role is very important here, because uh, based on the role you select here, you will get the different services of the IICS. What it means, suppose I want to use the cloud data integration service as well as the cloud application integration. So then I can select the administrator. Okay. If you just want to use the cloud data integration, then you can just select the developer part. So here I want to use the cloud data application also and cloud data integration also. Okay, so I'm selecting the administrator. So you can provide your mobile number. Then organization can provide everything that you want. Select country. Select city. And you can select the any region, like I'm selecting here AWS UK. Just accept these options and click on the start free trial. Okay, so as we have mentioned in the theoretical steps, uh, once you register here, you will get the one confirmation mail. Okay, so let me go to the mail ID which I have entered here. Okay, so on this mail, you must have got the one confirmation email here. Okay, so here you can see I have got the confirmation email. Now, IICS is asking us to verify that. Okay, so we have got our username and the login URL. So this is the login URL you have to use. Okay, now just verify yourself. Once you click on the verify, the next process will start. So here you have to set your password. Okay. And submit. Okay. So now, so this is the this is asking us what kind of source target you are interested. So you can just keep this part. Okay. You need to uh, pick anything here. Now this is our console of our Informatica cloud services. Okay. Now here you can see you have got the data integration service. Okay. And now, as I said in the theoretical state, after confirmation and after getting the URL of IICS, we have to go to the administrator section. Okay. On the administrator section, you'll get the option to download the secure agent. Also, in the administrator section, we can create the connections, we can create the connectors, etc. So there are a lot of things that we can do in the administrator section. Okay. So for now, for our purpose, we have to download the security. Okay. So here is your option to download the security. Okay. So by default, IICS provides the one by default runtime environment, but this is having some limitations. So that's why we are creating our own secure agent and we are installing it on our own laptop or own system. Okay, so just download the secure agent and here is the installation token that I said earlier. Okay, this token is very important that we'll need okay while installation. So we'll just copy this okay and click on the download. So once you click on the download, your secure agents setup will start to download. Okay. So this is around 400 MB. Okay, so it will take some time. So once the setup is downloaded, then next step is just you have to provide our uh, username, okay, which you have got. Okay, username and the login you have got here. So let's see what it will ask once the setup is complete. Okay. So by the time setup is getting completed, so let me show my uh, YouTube channel. And as I said, you can explore the other things related with the IICS also. So related to the ISS, I already made some important videos, okay, on the different case studies of the IICS. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel. Okay, here if you go to the playlist section, so you will get the different kind of playlist subjects. So here you can see Informatica, Intelligent and Cloud Services. So here you can learn the number of things related with the IICS. Like here I already made the uh, videos on the important practical activities which generally you need to perform while you are working as a ETL developer. Okay, so like different ways to trigger the task flow, then what are the static cache, persistent cache in the IICS, pushdown optimization technique, how to use the RPA utility, different kind of transformation, dynamic mapping tasks, etc. How to resolve the different kind of issue that generally we used to encounter while you are working as a ETL developer. Okay, so these different videos I already made here. And if you need the basic video, how to work with the different transformation. So if you want that, you can please comment in the comment section. I will make the video on that also. Okay. Let's see where we are with the setup. Okay. So our setup is about to complete. So as I said in the note section, you should first remove your existing setup if you are already installed. Okay, so I have already installed it before, so uh, let me remove it first. Otherwise, when we are installing the fresh copy, it will give us the issue. Okay, so first you have to uninstall it from the control panel section. Okay, so this is my earlier version which I have installed. So I will just install it. So after you get uninstall from this program section, you have to uninstall it from the main C drive also. So in the C drive, the program file section, from this location also you have to uninstall it. Okay. So let it get uninstalled from the uh, remove program section. Then we'll uninstall it from here also. So IICS generally now is a trending ATL tool. Around 70% of uh, ETL market is being captured by the IICS right now. So there are a lot of benefit of using the IICS, as compared with the Informatica Power Center. So once you start using these two, you will get the idea about uh, how beneficially as compared with the on-premises Informatica Power Center tool. So our setup is completed, but let's wait for the uninstallation. Then we'll start installing the secure agent. So as I said, secure agent, act as a runtime environment. Okay. So as I said, if you want to securely access the your on-prem database, then secure agent help us, you have to access your on-prem database securely and easily. Okay, it is taking some time for the uninstallation. So it is slightly heavy setup. As I said, you must have the around 10 GB of disk space available. So by the time it is getting uninstalled, let's okay, okay, it's completed. So we will not restart it now. Okay, and now uninstall it from this C drive location also. Just delete it through. So it's given the issue. Let's try it again. Okay, let's move forward. So generally, we should restart the system. Okay. That's why it is giving us the issue. Okay, we have uninstalled it from the control panel. Let's try one more time. Okay, let's try installing it because we already removed from the our main remove section control panel. Let's see. So, so if we face the problem now while installing, then definitely we have to restart the system. Then only it will work. So let's see, is working with current situation or not. Okay, just note down the this token. Okay. So just let's wait for the 4 to 5 minutes. If we after installing the secure, after installation of the secure agent, we have to wait uh, for the starting its services also. So once the services will start, then can start building the mapping session workflows, etc. So in case of this IICS ETL tool, so we used to the move the data from one source to the another through the mappings. So mappings generally, what exactly mappings are nothing but different kind of transformations are there. Okay. So using that transformation, we used to load the data from one source to the another source, and also we used to transform the data. Transform in the sense we used to apply the different operation on the data, and we used to convert it into the required format. Okay, so our installation is about to complete. Now next it should ask us username and token. Okay, now it is asking about where we want to install. So now we're installing it on the program files only. So just click on next. So you can see here, as I said, the message. You can see the message related the required disk space and uh, that whatever the prerequisites, whatever the prerequisites we have discussed. Okay, just click on the install. So it requires Java bundles also. This so that Java bundles comes along with the this secure agent installation only. You don't have to install it separately. So here you can see earlier we're not able to remove the setup from your C drive. That's why we are facing the issue here. Okay, so I have to restart the system and then again I will show you the next process. Okay. So welcome all of you once again. So we got disconnected, because of our existing setup were not removed properly. So let's try to remove once again. Open files and see my setup that last time we were trying to remove it. Let's see. Okay, now it has removed successfully. Okay. So if in the future you will face this kind of issue, then you have to follow this step, remove your existing setup from control panel first and then remove from the program files. Okay. Now we'll try to uh, do the installation once again. Just double click on the exe file of the secure agent that we have downloaded. And by that time, we'll log in to your IICS also. Okay. So you have to use your URL which you have received in your mail. Okay. So this is your URL. Provide the username. At that time, we'll complete our setup. So once we finish installing the secure agent, we will see one more runtime environment here. Okay, the one which is we are get right now. So this is the by default runtime environment provided by the IICS, and this is called as a Informatica Cloud Hosted Agent. Okay, this is not installed on our own system. It's installed on the cloud machine somewhere. So in case of this, you know, you're not able to use your on-premise database for the data movement. Okay, so that is the reason we are installing our on-prem secure agent here. Okay, so you might be having the question, what exactly the security agent is doing and what exactly the IICS is doing. So IICS is the like main part here. Okay, and under the IICS, the secure agent is the one of the component. So I using IICS generally we used to design the mappings and monitor the mappings, etc. Doing the configuration and all these things. So secure agent, what exactly the secure agent does the execution, and along with the execution does the transformation as well as the movement of data from one particular source to the another source. So that all the hard work is done by locally by the secure agent, and logical part that's designing and all these things is being done uh, the IICS part. So by the time installation is getting completed, you can see here in the administrator section, there are the different options are there. Like what is the license period for your secure agent that you have installed? Like this is the trial version. So we have got the license up to the August 14th. It's the 1 month license we get for the trial version. Then get the connection part here. So you can create the different connection from this section, like flat file connection, the database connection, etc. As well as this is related with the user roles. If multiple developers are working, then you can set the role for the different developer from this section. Also, if you want to connect with some third-party application and fetch the data, you can use this section. Setup is getting completed. You can the next. And here one more important service provided by the IICS, nothing but the scheduler here. So you can also schedule the jobs using the IICS. So you don't have to, you don't require any third-party scheduler, schedule the jobs. But most of the clients prefer the third-party application for scheduling, because this IICS schedule is having some limitation, like due to the orchestration of workflows and all these things, like dependency. All these things are can be done better by the third-party tools. Okay, now certain is executing installed successfully. Now it should ask us the tokens and username. Okay, so here you have to provide the username and the token. So username will get it from here. So this is the username you have to copy from your mail ID, paste it here, and next you have to give the tokens. Tokens, you can just click on the install token, copy this. Every time the token will be the token will be get generated newly here. So just the token and register. Just wait for some seconds. Okay, so successfully our installation is done. And here you can see the secure agent is getting started and all the services are up and running. Okay, so our services are not yet started fully. So here it is saying not all services are ready. So our secure agent is in the running condition. It has just started and you have to wait for some minutes to start all the services. Okay. Now from here you can check all the services are running or not. So you can go to the uh, runtime environment. Now just if you just refresh it. Okay, as I said, once the secure agent installation get complete, you can see the one more runtime environment here. So this is our new runtime environment. Okay, so if you want to rename it, you can rename it from here. Okay, you can edit the properties permission. So if you want to check whether services are ready or not, just click on the that runtime environment, which is newly generated. Now here you can see that these are the services are getting started. Okay, so our main services for data integration is this data integration service. So okay, and related with the command task, there is one more services there, that is common integration component. So if you want to use the command task and the command task, you have to perform some operation. So for that, we need this service. Okay. So we have to just refresh for some time to get the services running. Okay. Let's just wait for some time. Okay, so let's refresh it. Let's see. Okay, so our first service has started from our integration component. Rest of the services are still in the starting situation. So by that time, let me show you the where exactly you used to how to develop the mappings and all these things. So this is the administrator section which currently we are using. So there you have to from there you can download the secure agent, you can do the installation, you can create the connection, scheduling, etc., etc. The main thing from where you have to develop your mapping is nothing but this data integration section. So this is the data integration section from where you can develop the different tasks, mappings, maplet, taskflow, etc., etc. Okay, so guys, we'll make some basic videos on this also in coming uh, videos in the coming our IICS series. Okay, and another component of this services is the monitor section. So monitor section, you can see whatever the jobs are running that you can monitor in the monitor section. Okay. See the services are all the services are started or not. So this is the monitor section, as I said, where you can see whatever the jobs you have started, all these things. Then let's go back to the administrator section and see whether all the services are running or not. So generally, it takes some 5 to 10 minutes to start the services. Okay, go to the runtime environment. From desktop, this is our newly created runtime. Okay, so still services are in the starting up situation. They are getting ready. Okay, so guys, you can wait for some time and this your services will get running also. Other services will start. Okay, so that's it from this device. So I hope all of you enjoy this video. And if you need more videos on the IICS, and if you want to know how exactly the uh, industry work or the project work, ETL project work happens at industry level. So that experience I can also share if you want. So you can please comment in the comment section. Okay. So thanks for watching and please like and share and subscribe this video. Okay. Thank you all.